As well as your pitch, you also need your marketing material. That can come in different forms like a CV, bio and LinkedIn. So how do you write a NED profile? What is the difference to a normal CV? Well, as an executive, you want to show you're a dynamic leader that can drive business. However, as a non-executive, you need to show you have wisdom, strategic mindset, and emphasize that you're a critical thinker and willing to challenge and support the executive team. A board role also requires a collaborative approach with a leadership team. So it's important to demonstrate your ability to build productive relationships. If you haven't had any board roles yet, then emphasize how your experience today transitions into a board environment. Demonstrate you have the skills and perspective that the board is looking for. So what makes your CV stand out? This is where all the work in Module 4 will really help. Be clear about your passion and purpose. It will differentiate you from your competitors. Make sure you show empathy with your audience. Your CV is your marketing tool, so it's important to understand the reader. Don't be too generic, but tailor to each opportunity. Do your research. And don't make the reader having to guess how you'd help them, but show that you understand their problem, what added value you're bringing and how that impacts the bottom line. You have a few seconds to get the reader's attention. So start unraveling your story. This is the work we did in previous module. Use less details at the top and write from your own voice. Avoid too much corporate jargon. You want to come across that you're not like everyone else. The NED CV is shorter and much more to the point than an executive CV. Max 2 pages long and emphasizes the qualities specific to the boardroom. The top of the CV should contain the contact details, including the name in bold and slightly larger than the text, title, email, phone number and address. It's enough with town and country as location. Add LinkedIn profile link too, but make sure it's aligned with your CV. The executive summary. Well, this is prime real estate and the most important part of your CV. You have a few seconds to grab the reader's attention, so it needs to be short and sharp. It's where you begin to unravel your story, engaging the reader to want to know more. This is all the work we did in Module 4. Demonstrate clearly what impact you do and find the precise words that describe what makes you unique and valuable for that particular role. It's essential to include relevant and specific subject matter expertise, thought leadership or relevant industry experience. Focus on where you can add value and stay relevant to the target area. Board experience. Demonstrate how you're able to engage with and promote governance at all levels. If you're an aspiring NED, you need to use key terms like NED experience and external board advice. Include any board experience like company secretary, trustee, advisory board, steering groups, committee experience, or board level consultancy. Experience history. This is a chronological history of your strategic achievements, starting with the most recent. Include what value you brought and what measurable difference you made. Under each, using keywords for board roles, describing skills and attributes relevant to a NED role, the work we did in Module 2 and specific for this organization. Follow a format of a challenge, action, and measurable result to highlight your critical contributions and evidence the skills and personal attributes you mention higher up in your CV. Include dates, companies, and roles. Academic qualifications, awards and memberships. Only include the main ones, also any NED professional development training demonstrating your professional commitment, like the NED training and certification. Also list relevant awards, regulatory positions and publications. Outside interest. Well, this is a good place to show your passion and commitment, your altruistic side, in particular if it's aligned with the organization's purpose. Other relevant interests could be school governor, voluntary work, charity, fundraiser, etc. Referees, well, include the highest level genuine referees you have, in particular if there is a connection to the organisation. But don't include contact details. And a few basic housekeeping. Use common font no smaller than 11. Use bullet points, headers in bold, consistency, write in third person, be concise, no jargon or acronyms, write vocabulary for NED roles. I advise a mental listening, challenging, strategic perspective, etc. It should be future-paced, show future value and potential contribution. The CV needs to be presentable in a digital format for email and align social media profile with the CV. There's a download for you with all the details to help you.